This is not politically correct advice, but endless womanizing womanizing, okay? Endless womanizing makes you short-term. Oops. This makes you short-term happy. Where is the undo here? Okay, this makes you short-term happiness, okay? However, this comes to an end pretty quick once you master it, okay? So here's the thing. If you're young and you're thin and you're social, you're going to get pussy. You don't have a fucking game, okay? But if you're a guy that consistently can get pussy and put women to work, okay, now you have game. Now you have game, okay? So Billy Buster in the chat says, womanizing is better than having a wife. So here's why I know, Billy, that you don't have any game, because you just wrote that out. You don't know what you're talking about, okay? This will bring you short-term happiness, okay? Now, society used to be set up for people to pair off pretty easily, right? So endless womanizing, short-term happiness, okay? Now, if you have a, this is very unpopular, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? But if you have a good LTR, okay, and this can be wife, girlfriend, etc., plus occasional side pussy. Okay? This is very happy. We're going to give him a big smiley face, okay? Very happy. Very happy, okay? Oh, did Billy just get timed out? Convince me. LTRs are so gross. Oh, Billy, you're so lost. You need to learn from the alpha Billy Patterson. Hot dude of the year. Endless womanizing, short-term happiness, right? Good LTR plus occasional side. This is very happy. This is where I find the sweet spot, okay? LTR doesn't mean lifetime relationship. It means that you need to be in a long-term relationship, whether it be girlfriend and or wife. And if you want to get wife, that's fine too. There's nothing wrong. I don't advise getting married in America because it gives you a negative leverage against you. However, getting married in a non-government way, this is okay. All right. LFA's in the house. Shout out to you, buddy. He says, weak men will never get an LTR in modern game. They'll get eaten alive. But women are great if you have the backbone to manage them. Yeah, exactly. So what do you say about men who don't cheat? They don't have to, okay? So this is my personal sweet spot, okay? For me, if I have a good LTR and I have some occasional side pussy, I'm very happy, okay? I get to satiate my animalistic nature where I need new pussy, right? I just, satiate that with some vagabonds, some fucking streetwalkers, right?
She belongs to the streets.
And then what these girls do, they provide the sexual variety that she cannot provide, but their bad behavior, because that's why they're side pussy, their inability to lock down a man only highlights the points that I love about my LTR, okay? This is actually, me getting side pussy is actually really good for the LTR in the relationship. It's actually really good for her, Okay. And then, okay, there are certain situations when just a guy has a good LTR, and he can also be very happy, right? Rollo Tomasi's, for an example. Rollo has never cheated on his wife. I have cornered him. I have interrogated him. Like, tell me the truth, Rollo. Tell me the fucking truth, Rollo. He's clean, man. He's clean. So good LTR equals very happy. Okay. But the caveat for this is most guys who get married, typically they don't get married from a position of like, I'm happy, I'm married, I made the choice. They typically make it from the decision of like, they typically have to make the decision from a position of choice, not scarcity. You know what I mean? Because typically when you can choose a woman that is a good woman and is a good woman that you have chosen personally, then you're more likely to put the effort in to make it work, and she is more likely vetted to do that as well. Because that is the truth, right? The truth is, as a man, it's up to you to lead the relationship the entire way, okay? Getting out there, fucking a bunch of hoes, and then dismissing them and just doing all this shit, that's easy, okay? Girls give out pussy so easily today. It is embarrassing. These girls have no respect for themselves, no respect for their bodies. They have no self-respect, no self-love. They do not value themselves. They are like the dollar store. It looks good, but it's really just cheap plastic that's going to break and cause you more problems than the fucking dollar you paid for it, right? And that's just the truth. But when you get into a relationship out of your own choice, and you're a guy that wants to make it happen for you, and you've had your fun and all that stuff, and you kind of got tired of the game, right? Then from there, typically, if you make the right choice woman-wise, it'll be positioned for you to be either good LTR equals very happy, or good LTR plus the occasional side puss also make you very happy. But I will tell you this, endless womanizing will make you short-term happy and then long-term miserable. Long-term sad. Long-term sad, okay? There you go. So Red Pill Thor says you can be happy and fulfilled in all these scenarios. Depends on your inner game and ability to self-validate. So I do think theoretically he is correct, but I guess, yeah, theoretically, yeah. But I would say for the average man, this is not the answer right here. Okay, average man does not want to be endlessly womanizing. It will lead him to more problems than it does happiness. I just don't think it's the right way, personally. I from what I know at everything at this point in my life, especially managing all these guys, coaching all these dudes, I just see that, it's typically better just to have a good woman that loves you and to go home to her.